My girlfriend broke up with me and now is furious that I'm seeing someone new. She dumped me, vanished, ghosted, said we were done for good. So why, 2 months later, is she blowing up my phone, flipping out, and accusing me of betraying her? For dating someone new? This isn't just heartbreak. It's control, obsession, and a twist I never saw coming.
Hey, story lover. Welcome to the Narrative Hub, Reddit Stories. Believe me, this adventure gets wild, but it's only epic with you. Seriously, you make this possible. Want more stories? Greater adventure? Smash subscribe right now. Smash like. Comment below. Let's go.
Let me paint you the picture. 3 months ago, I thought I had it all figured out. Chloe and I had been together for 2 years. We had plans, dreams, that whole future mapped out. Then one Tuesday night, and I'll never forget it was a Tuesday because we were supposed to go grocery shopping, she sits me down and drops the nuclear bomb. "I need to find myself," she says, like she's reading from a breakup manual. "We're just different people now. This isn't working anymore." I'm sitting there, completely blindsided. The night before, we were laughing about some stupid TikTok. Now she's handing me a box of my stuff she'd apparently been packing for days. Days. While I'm thinking we're fine, she's been planning her exit strategy. "But we can work through this," I said, "because that's what you do when your world is imploding, right? You try to negotiate with the bomb." "No," she said, cold as ice. "I'm done. We're done. For good." And just like that, she was gone. Blocked me on everything. Instagram, Facebook, even Venmo. Who blocks someone on Venmo? Chloe, apparently. The first month was brutal. I won't lie to you, I was a mess. Couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, kept checking my phone hoping for a text that never came. My friends were worried I was going to do something stupid, but honestly, I was just numb. But here's the thing about rock bottom, it gives you a solid place to build from. Month 2, I started hitting the gym again. Started reading those self-help books everyone recommends after a breakup. Began actually enjoying my own company for the first time in years. And then, 3 weeks ago, something incredible happened. I met Anna. Picture this. I'm at a coffee shop actually reading a book instead of doom-scrolling social media when this woman walks up to my table. Gorgeous, confident, with this infectious smile that could light up a room. "Excuse me," she says, "but you're reading my favorite book. Mind if I ask what you think about it?" We talked for 3 hours. 3 hours. About books, travel, our dreams, our fears. When she had to leave, I almost didn't ask for her number because I was so rusty at this whole thing. But something in her eyes told me to take the shot. Best decision I ever made. Anna is everything Chloe wasn't. Where Chloe was controlling, Anna is supportive. Where Chloe was critical, Anna is encouraging. Where Chloe made me feel small, Anna makes me feel like I can conquer the world. We've been on 4 amazing dates. Coffee became dinner, dinner became a weekend hiking trip, and last Saturday, she met my friends and they absolutely loved her. That's when everything went sideways. Sunday morning, 7 a.m. My phone starts buzzing like it's about to take off. I grab it, thinking it's Anna with her usual good morning text, but instead, I see 17 missed calls and 42 text messages from a number I don't recognize. But I recognize the writing style immediately. "Chloe. Are you kidding me right now? 2 months and you're already parading around with some random girl? I can't believe you moved on so fast. What we had meant nothing to you. You're disgusting. I'm telling everyone what kind of person you really are." Wait, what? I'm reading these messages, and my brain can't process what's happening. This is the same person who told me she never wanted to see me again. The same person who blocked me everywhere. The same person who said our relationship was irreparably broken. But it gets worse. So much worse. By noon, she's somehow gotten Anna's number. Anna shows me the message. He's going to hurt you just like he hurt me. He's a user and a liar. You deserve better. Then she calls my mom. My mom. At 2 p.m. on a Sunday, my mom is calling me asking why Chloe is crying on her voicemail about how I'm destroying myself by dating someone new. But the real kicker, she shows up at my work on Monday. I'm walking out of the office Monday evening when I see her car in the parking lot. Chloe is leaning against it like she owns the place, wearing that red dress I always said looked amazing on her. For a split second, my heart does this stupid flutter thing, muscle memory from 2 years of loving this woman. We need to talk, she says, and her voice has that edge that used to make me drop everything. No, we don't, I reply, because for the first time in our entire relationship, I actually have some backbone. You ended this, remember? You said we were done for good. That was before you started rubbing your new relationship in everyone's face. Rubbing it in everyone's face? I posted one picture, of Anna and me at a local festival, and apparently mutual friends had shown it to her. Chloe, you broke up with me. You don't get to dictate how I move on or when I move on or with whom I move on. That's when she completely loses it. Right there in my office parking lot, she starts screaming about betrayal, about how I promised her forever, about how I'm making a huge mistake. She doesn't know you like I do, she yells. She doesn't know about your anxiety, your weird food habits, that scar on your shoulder from when you crashed your bike in 3rd grade. And that's when it hits me like a freight train. This isn't about love. This isn't about missing what we had. This is about control. Chloe had built this narrative in her head where she was the main character who got to end things on her terms, and I was supposed to play the supporting role of the heartbroken ex who never quite got over her. Me being happy without her? That wasn't part of her script. But if you think that parking lot scene was the end of it, you clearly don't know Chloe. That was just the opening act. Tuesday, she accidentally runs into Anna at the grocery store. Anna tells me Chloe introduced herself as my ex-fiancé. We were never engaged, and warned her that I have serious commitment issues. Wednesday, she starts liking and commenting on every single one of my old Instagram posts going back 6 months. Not new posts, old ones. From when we were together. Comments like, "Miss this," and "Remember when we were happy?" Thursday, my best friend Jake calls me. "Dude, your ex is in my DMs asking for the truth about your new girlfriend. She wants to know if Anna is just a rebound or if it's serious." Friday, the nuclear option. She creates a fake Instagram account and starts following all of Anna's friends, liking their posts, trying to insert herself into Anna's social circle. By Saturday, I'm done. This has gone from awkward to harassment, and it's starting to affect Anna, who's been nothing but patient and understanding through this whole nightmare. I text Chloe from my own phone, because apparently, she's been monitoring my every digital move. Meet me at Central Park, 2 p.m. We're ending this today. She shows up looking like she's dressed for a date, full makeup, hair done, that perfume I used to love. She's playing every card in the deck. "I knew you'd come around," she says, reaching for my hand. I step back. "Chloe, what are you doing?" "Fighting for us. Fighting for what we had." "What we had. You ended what we had. You said it was irreparably broken, remember? Those were your exact words." I was confused. I was scared. But seeing you with her made me realize. Made you realize what? That you don't actually want me, but you don't want anyone else to have me either. The look on her face tells me I've hit the nail on the head. That's not That's not what this is about. Then what is it about, Chloe? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you want to control a narrative that you yourself destroyed. And that's when she finally tells me the truth. The real truth. There was someone else.